You may or may not have seen this image in your life.
This is called the Ishihara test, which was invented by Dr. Shinobu Ishihara in 1917. With this test, people are able to discover that they are colorblind.
They gave me a test for colorblindness, and turned out I was red-green colorblind. So I found out when I was about 8. Didn't know before that.
According to the National Institutes of Health in the United States, approximately 1 in 12 men and 1 in 200 women are affected by colorblindness in the world. People can be colorblind in a congenital way or in a non-hereditary way. Colorblindness is only inherited by X chromosome, and all of the X chromosomes need to be affected to make one colorblind. If the child's father is not colorblind but their mother is a carrier, there is a 50% chance that their son would be colorblind. On the other hand, their daughter would have a 50% chance of being a carrier but would not become colorblind. If the woman with the colorblind carrier has children with the colorblind man, there will be a 50% chance that their son will be colorblind, but the daughter would have a 50% chance of being colorblind and a 50% chance of being a carrier. If a colorblind woman has children with another colorblind man, there will be a 100% chance that all of their children would become colorblind. So what causes colorblindness? Colors can be seen by the light receptors in your eyes. Your retina located in the back of your eyes takes in the light, changes it into nerve signals, and eventually converts that light into the image you see. Your retina uses photoreceptor nerve cells called rods and cones to process light. Rods tell the shades of an object, while cones tell the color of an object. Cones are divided into 3 types: red, green, and blue. When you see a color, each cone absorbs different wavelengths of light and sends a distinct signal to your brain. The most common type of colorblindness, red-green, occurs when medium wavelength sensing cones or long wavelength sensing cones don't develop properly. Red-green colorblindness can be further divided into protonomy and deuteranomally. Protonomy is when the L cone is shifted towards the M cone, while deuteranomally is when the M cone is shifted towards the L cone. The other type of colorblindness is blue-yellow or tritonomy. Tritonomy is when the S cone is shifted towards the M and L cones. However, these types of colorblindness can also be dichromatic when an entire cone is missing. These are protanopia, deuteranopia, and tritanopia. There are also people with complete colorblindness, which is called monochromacy. These people see the world in black and white.
A lot of things work with like red-green LEDs to show that they're on or off, and they're just no good for me. So the TV, it's always a gamble. Is the TV coming on or not? So I've got this 2-second wait. The 5,000 yen bill doesn't look so different from a 10,000 yen bill for me if I'm just like looking quickly in my wallet. I can tell the 1,000 yens are blue, and then the Ichiman's, the 10,000 yens, or whatever color they are, I don't even know. But the 5,000 yen looks not so different for me. I have to like really check if this is a 5 or a 10. I don't bring it up in conversation for myself, but sometimes we're in situations where somebody tells me to press this button or do this or take the purple one or something like that, and I'm just like, I don't know which one that is. And then we have to get into the conversation of like, oh, you're colorblind. It's not embarrassing, it's just a little bit irritating. You kind of get a lot of the same questions. And then people start like testing you. They just like point at something and go, well, what color is that? I have a feeling that maybe my reactions to some things are not actually as strong as other people's reactions. Even going to the fireworks in the summer, you know, it explodes and then the sparks change color. But I hadn't really sort of noticed that they change color. They kind of change brightness a little bit for me, but I can't see that this changed from whatever blue to purple or something like that. I appreciate it when people think about this in design. My son's got a PS4. You can actually set it for the 3 different types of color blindness. That's really nice. Board games, and of course there are characters and cards which are color coded, but they've also got little symbols on them as well, so that even if I can't tell the different colors, I can look at the symbols.